Please say hello and welcome to Joan Rivers. Is this nice?
I'm thrilled to be here.
Is this nice for you?
This is lovely, and I kept telling people in America I was coming over to see you, and they all know you.
Oh, that's nice.
That come from here.
Yes.
Yeah, they all go, oh, yes, yes, yes.
It must be nice for you to be here because your husband's English.
My husband's English, and it's the second time I've been over here, and Englishman is just so different, you know. You're the only one that's like I can relate to. I mean, oh, my husband's so formal. I mean, he wears pajamas with vests. I mean, the whole thing is just, you know, very strange at night. It's, I mean, no, look, like, last night we was, you know, hugging and kissing and carrying on. He kept going, not here, and we were in bed. And it just... How many women are married in the audience? Yeah. How many have children? Did you have easy births or hard? Because I had the hardest birth. I was in labor 108 days. I went, and screamed the whole time. Any woman that has... Do you have natural childbirth here?
Me?
No, not you.
Oh. I'm not having anything to do with this. Yeah, well, natural childbirth,
Where they just... You just have it.
Yeah, but they just pull your lip over your head, isn't it?
You were in the labor room.
That's right.
Now, actually, I had a very easy birth. I just went, look who's here in a leash. I mean, See, I would have had a lot of children if I could have had them all at once. If I could have had a litter. That's it. Oh, wouldn't that be great? Get it all over with, put down newspapers, go in the closet and go. Keep the ones you like, sell off the runs. I mean, it would be just dynamite.
Sell your kids?
Sure. Sure.
You wouldn't.
We're modern women. You've got to learn to live this way. Yes. It's a man's world.
But you're really saying it's a man's world and you really believe that?
A man can fool around, sleep around. Nobody asks any questions. A woman, you make 19, 20 mistakes, you're a tramp. Am I right? It's not fair. That's why every woman, may I just tell you something?
I think you're going to.
Every woman should look good and take care of herself. And any woman that cooks and cleans is a fool. I am telling you right now, a fool, a fool, a fool. Not one of us was ever made love to because we kept the house clean. Because we did the linoleum. The floor's immaculate. Lie down, you hot bitch. I mean, am I right? Any married woman. I don't cook, I don't clean. Tough. He wants a clean house, it's too bad. Once a month, I dust. Guests are coming, I put out a drop cloth, I say I'm painting. I don't do, sure, I don't cook. I can't read a recipe. You know what I mean? It says, separate 2 eggs. I put one on the couch, one on the floor. That's the way to do it. And I shouldn't complain, because I'm thrilled to be married. I was very old when I got married. How old were you when you got married?
I was 19.
I was 28. I wore white also, but...
28?
Yeah, I had a black hem. I mean, I walked down the aisle, everyone was going wrong. No, but I was so glad. I was the last girl. I come from a very small town called Larchmont. And it's time, my mother had to sign up last girl before motorway. I mean, just, you know, small. And I was dating toward the end.
I'm interested because you're a lady with a great sense of humor.
Yeah.
Right? And that just doesn't appear. It's been with you from a childhood.
Yes.
What kind of guys, would they have to have a sense of fun?
I was dating a transvestite for a while, and my mother said, marry him, you'll double your wardrobe. I was dating a football player. He was so, did you ever go out with football players? The rugby here, isn't it?
No, big guys.
Yes, but stupid. I once said to him, what were you doing all day? He said, I was writing a letter. The letter was A. I mean, he was...
You often talk about people being ugly, and yet, as I said in introduction to you, you're a soft person, very gentle.
Sure. I've never been good looking in my life, so it's been very difficult.
You don't think you're good looking?
Oh, please. A peeping Tom looked in the window, pulled down the shade. I mean, no, because it all goes back. Am I right? It's all sex appeal, right? Either you have it or you don't. My wedding, I have no bazooms.
Pardon?
I have no bazooms. My wedding night, he went into shock. He said, let me help you with the buttons. I said, I'm naked. yet. I'm married.
We were having a cup of tea,
Yes.
and you were sort of having fun with various people. For instance, I told you I'd been in hospital with Elizabeth Taylor.
Elizabeth Taylor,
Yeah.
yes. You in there together?
Well, yes. No, not together. I didn't want to be the ninth.
She'll do it. She'll get married over and over again just to get that cake. She's the only woman I know who stands in front of a microwave oven and goes, "Hurry!" I like nurses.
You like nurses? Well, that's what she said. She said that the nurses here were a little more concerned. Is that? I mean,
Than in
probably it's because she said in America, you know, they take you. You've got to sign forms and make sure you got the money. But here they're very gentle and they cared for you.
Oh, America! They eat. Again with my daughter because it's her birthday. You know, when the nurses when I was giving birth. Oh, I had a nurse apple pie my bed while I was in labor. I mean, But then when my daughter was born, as a joke, a nurse took a puppy, wrapped in a blanket, brought it in. Looks like you. But most women are not nice. Women are not nice to other women, usually.
Well,
The truth. I think men have much more of a camaraderie, you know what I'm saying? Stewardesses are evil to women.
you mean air stewardess?
Oh, the lowest. I said to a stewardess, where's my, stewardess, where's my seat? 3 inches below where it was last year. I mean, they just couldn't care less.
That's nasty.
Nasty.
That's tacky.
But men like them.
Well, I must admit that I like to sit on the aisle, yes. I must admit. A little walking up and down.
And they're always getting your blankets. Oh, let me get you another blanket. Sit by the window, you see the earth. Sit by the aisle, you see the moon.
Now, you've got, despite, as you say, your non-sexuality, you've got a lovely daughter.
Yes, I do.
So how come there aren't any more?
Things have changed. I'm married now 17 years, and things slow down, you know.
What kind of thing?
Well, you fight more. In the beginning, it's wonderful, you know. Anyone that's been married a while, you know what I'm saying? It just changes. The beginning, you say, I'd like to eat out. Right, he takes you out. Now you say, I'd like to eat out. He kicks a dish on the porch. I mean, the whole thing. Once in 17 years, he opened the door for me in a car. We were on the motorway at the time. His mother told him to do that. May
You
she
get on
rest
well
in
with his
peace.
mother?
Yeah, may she rest in peace. Soon.
Sue.
She hates me, and I don't know why. She never said she hates me. But when they brought out the wedding cake at the wedding, she bit the head off the bride. I mean, and I was thrilled to get married. As I told you, I was 28, you know.
But what about this?
Only one child, though. Also, I'm confused about the facts of life. My mother never told me the facts. Did your mother tell you the facts of life?
The birds and the bees and...
My mother told me, no, I asked my mother, where was I from? She gave me a fake address in Cleveland. I knew absolutely nothing. All she told me was man gets on top, woman gets on the bottom. I bought bunk beds. I knew absolutely. You don't know.
Look, you're putting yourself down a lot.
Please,
You're
the
saying
worst.
you're not attractive.
Not
You're
attractive.
saying no good at the mixed wrestling. You're not... there's nothing... I mean, you're saying you do... The cooking, I mean...
I'm the worst.
I saw your husband. He looks fit and well. Somebody
Because he eats out.
Oh.
No, if you can do it, if God wanted me to cook, my hands would be aluminum. I am not...
That's aluminium. Brother.
Aluminium.
We understand now.
All right. My hands were meant to hold charge cards. This is a perfect fist. That's my hand. I'm not a good cook. I have tips. I serve milk and magnesia for a dip, which is very effective. You never have to make dinner. Where's everyone going? He wants a hot meal. I take a sandwich, I put Bengay in it, I give it back. They don't know what Bengay is.
That's kind of a mustard, isn't it?
No, it's like a thing you put on your chest when you're sick.
You don't put things...
I haven't got a chest, I put it on my back. Number zero. I went into a shoe store, I said, I'd like a pair of flats. He said, you've got them. Not good. But you're a man, and a very attractive man. How old are you?
I'm 40-ish.
40-ish.
Well, let's say 40 few. Okay.
40 few, all right. Which means probably 56, but a facelift. Do they have facelifts here?
Yeah, well, it's not as pronounced as in America. Everybody's having face lifts.
My neighbor is a very famous star. She's had it pulled and snipped and pulled it, and they took all that extra skin and made another woman and walks right beside her. She was never
Lovely poem. A little clone, your own little clone.
You're never alone. Want to go to the movies? Sure.
I'm just going to say, is your husband, is he a man, is he a man that wants real sexuality from a woman? Or
Well, it's too late.
and obviously you're saying that is not your scene. You're not good at housekeeping,
No,
and
no.
you don't cook.
No.
What do you think you are giving to this marriage?
Very little. I think I make him laugh. That's the only reason he hangs around. He waits for me to get undressed at night, and then he just laughs. Make mommy put her clothes on. I beg you no more.
Well, I just want to say thank you to Joan for coming
thank
over
you
here.
for being so good.
And listen, you must come back. She's great, isn't she? And she's a pussycat, isn't she? She's not a jungle.